Hello, everyone. Welcome to Crucible Clips. 5150, I'm Filibastard the Clown. And tonight, let's talk about what's been in the news. Newsweek says 40% of Americans expect a civil war. The other 60% still waiting on their DoorDash from 2020. Thank you. We got a lot to cover tonight, but first, meet my new friend, Dimmy Cumbucket. His face is so punchable. So fucktard, what do you have to say on the subject?
I wouldn't say I like gay buttock sex, but I do. Oh, and I don't know, but what I do know is I work for Antifa.
Thank you, Dimmy. That was enlightening. Dimmy, a clown who loves butt stuff. Shall we continue? Well, that was horrifying. Jimmy Kimmel's demographic. Incoherent and high on bath salts. Speaking of Civil War, folks, did you hear we're about to start testing nuclear capability again? And I agree, because if we're gonna end civilization, we better make sure the fireworks still work. But let's be honest, this ain't strategy. It's a suicide note written in mushroom clouds. We're poking the apocalypse with a stick and daring it to blink.
President Trump has ordered the Pentagon to begin nuclear weapons testing for the first time since 1992. Now, Trump says it's because China and Russia, they're still doing this, and the U.S. cannot sit back and let them overtake us. Welcome, my friends, to a new nuclear arms race. The weapons technology that we have for nuclear weapons is decades old. And that doesn't just mean literal old bombs and ICBMs. It means the technological advancement of them. Now, about 10 or so years ago, maybe a little bit longer, the U.S. had developed what's called a gravity bomb, a new gravity bomb, a megaton, very small. They had advanced the technology. And a gravity bomb, if you're not familiar, is a bomber, a jet will drop it. The kinetic force from the impact is what triggers the explosion. And a megaton bomb is big. It's a lot larger than what we saw at Hiroshima and Nagasaki, but nowhere near the most powerful weapons we have now. You see, there's something funny in the scaling of weapons, and it's not...
Well, that's fucking terrifying. Can't wait to lay up all night thinking about a nuclear arms race. Welcome back to 1980, America, where the hair was big, the nukes were bigger, and mutually assured destruction was just another Tuesday.
Antifa mugshots. Check these people out. This picture looks like it smells like shit. And what are you looking at? What the fuck are you smiling about? And brother, what? This picture looks like unemployment. This picture looks like if My Pronouns had a yearbook page. Not one of these people works for a living. If they do, it's probably at Starbucks. These are the people that wear masks in their car while they're driving by themselves. Did you get your vaccine? They've been vaxxed up and double, triple, quadruple boosted, penetrated. What the? These are the people we're fighting against? You fucking losers.
Oh, I'm sure you have heard SNAP benefits are about to vanish. And Dollar General just turned into Fort Knox Walmart's prepping for looters. And I'm prepping for a dinner of canned regret. This ain't just a shutdown, it's a snap. Apocalypse, where the only thing getting stimulated is the urge to steal frozen waffle.
Appreciate if someone's living on welfare, like just a little bit, you know? Understand that like other people are going to work and are paying for your food. You shouldn't feel great about that.
Fuming SNAP recipients threaten to loot if food stamps are cut November 1st. Stay the F out of my way. Here's a video that I showed in a previous segment, but we'll play again before we talk with Dave.
If I came in your house with all my bags, picking out all your food, deep freezer, snacks, your grandmama's milk, and everything, what you gonna do? I'm curious. What you gonna do?
You will be shot. Now, in liberal areas, they'll probably do nothing, but I would recommend against doing this. And then we have this video. I want to jump to the, let's just play this tape.
It's been day 5, and I have not received no food stamps. My disability checks is on hold. My cash benefits is not coming no more. They're still pending. It is the taxpayer's job to pay for my kids to eat and for my kids to be taken care of. I have over 2,000 followers on TikTok, and I can't get not one person to send me 50 cents? If you're watching a video and you can't send me nothing, I'm blocking you.
You know, part of me just says that's got to be a fake video. There's no way that lady is real. You follow me, send me money, or you're being blocked. Maybe no one sent her the memo that her followers are fake. But this is an interesting conversation, the Snapocalypse. It's been going on for some time. And I've heard from conservatives, I've seen the liberals. I'm curious what the libertarians are going to think. Because, well, you know, libertarians fall somewhere in between on a lot of these issues. So I'll be pulling in, let's...
Or, here's another idea that's going to be very controversial. You could shut the fuck up.
Hi, I'm with the Port Commission.
I'm from the Athlete's Foot Foundation.
Brother, hey, can you get my demo tape to somebody?
Well, damn. That escalated faster than a Dollar General on the 1st of the month. She went from, I need help, to pay me or perish. This is what happens when the government plays chicken with hunger. Fucking Democrats play too many games.
Do not follow the Lamb for comfort. Follow him into the fire, where obedience is proved, and faith is stripped of all softness. You were not called to sit among the ashes and pray for the wind to cool. You were called to walk through the blaze and trust that what survives is eternal. For the fire is not your enemy, it is your witness. It will testify of what was true in you and what was false. Every man speaks of faith when the sky is calm, but only those who walk through flame will know what their words were worth. In the days of old, 3 stood before the furnace, and the world mocked their refusal to bow. But when they fell into the flame, the fire could not consume what obedience had already purified. The furnace did not reveal their weakness, it revealed the presence that walked with them. Lo, I see 4 men loose, walking in the midst of the fire, and the 4th is like unto the Son of God. Daniel, chapter 3, verse 25. So it is with you. When you follow the Lamb, you do not walk alone. The world will see a man in flame, but heaven will see a man refined.
Not a sermon, not a lullaby. Just a warning wrapped in flame. We don't follow the Lamb for comfort. We follow him into the furnace where obedience is forged and faith is stripped of softness. You weren't called to sit in the ashes and beg. You were called to walk through fire and trust that what survives is eternal. After everything the world's thrown at you, the evil, the chaos, the lies dressed as light, after the blood, the scars, the tears wrapped in sacrifice, you're still standing, you're still burning, because this was never about escaping the blaze. It was never about comfort, applause, or survival. It's about becoming the kind of soul that fire can't kill, the kind that walks through hell and doesn't flinch, the kind that leaves ash behind and carries only truth. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a late-night clown with a mic and a match. Democrats forget to like, share, and comment. They'd never subscribe unless it came with a stimulus check. So don't be a coward. Don't be a bitch. Hit the buttons, light the fire, let me know what burns. Oh, I need to get my hemorrhoids checked. I'm too fucking old for this shit.